Davis Blue. Welcome to our concert. We are so excited to perform for you today. Our band is very proud of our work and we can't wait to play for our family members and friends.
My name is Adrian and I play the alto saxophone. Please consider the following guidelines for today's concert. Please remain seated during the concert. Concerts last about 30 minutes or less. Please refrain from talking during the performance as it is distracting to the musicians and other audience members. Please silence cell phones.
My name is Grace and I play the alto saxophone. We'll start our concert with numerous songs called Awesome Harmony, Benson Bluesy, and Jesus Stone Life. These are written by Rita Gerard, a former band director in District 196. These works are from a whole book of pieces, the beginning band that she wrote, and is now used by young bands all over the country.
and Mr. Wheatley made a snack for us when at noon time tickets were called to for the sun. All the elementary schools have a card of some kind that helps carry music friends to visit major activities during Christmas.
This piece honors Mr. Wheatley and his contribution to our band. Listen and watch for the percussionist feeding Mr. Wheatley. At the end of every big band, Mr. Wheatley needs a snack. This is how we all work together to clean up.
After Mr. Wheatley has the snack, we will play Beethoven's Ninth. This is an arrangement of a very famous piece of music written by Beethoven, which is in his Ninth Symphony. It is called Ode to Joy, and is a very popular song to learn on recorder, piano, and works great on our instruments because the melody includes our first 5 notes.
Okay, so we'll hold up Mr. Wheatley so you can see what we're talking about. Somebody grab the other side there. This is Mr. Wheatley, his eyeballs. And Madeline has gardening gloves on because these have little splinters on them. So.
You will hear the low brass and brass drum
play the ominous ostinato, a rhythm that gets repeated while the rest of the band plays a melody that gets passed around to different instruments. Listen for the crocodile snapping in the percussion section. After Crocodile Crunch, we will play Zombie Style. This is one of our more complex and challenging songs, but a favorite of many of us. This piece includes eighth notes and higher notes. You will hear the melody get passed through different groups of instruments. While that is happening, you will hear some other groups of instruments playing what is called accompaniment, music that supports the melody. This can happen at different times, which is part of putting the puzzle of the song together.
So just so you know, the people that stood up at the end memorized the ending as a little solely. And I said, anybody's welcome to do it. You just have to memorize the end and then you pop up. So the pop-up people were the memorized people. So we have to point out a few things about Zombie Stomp. The percussionists worked really hard on that fun part. There's so many percussion things going on. Good job, percussionists. And the French horns, I told the student concert this, the French horns, the composer wrote this song for a regular fifth grade French horn player. We do not have just your average fifth grade French horn players at Highland. So that part's too easy and it's not very fun if you're a French horn player. So I gave them the alto saxophone part, which is the fun part, and I didn't transpose it for them. I told them how to transpose it. Transposing means it would be like if you were reading the letter A, instead of reading the letter A, you say the letter B. Or if you read the word cat, you say the word dog instead. Every symbol transposes to a different symbol. So I taught them how to transpose their F French horn part, or the E flat saxophone part into the F French horn part, and they did that with their really awesome French horn braids. So let's clap for your French horn. The French horn players of the world usually start transposing if they're really serious high school students. So, there's that.
My name is Grace and I play the alto saxophone.
My name is Firchow and I play the trumpet. Now for Star Wars. The version of Star Wars main theme was arranged by Carl Swollen for beginning band. The original was written by John Williams and is perhaps one of the most famous movie themes ever written. He wrote the music for all 9 Star Wars movies and also wrote the music for Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park, Jaws, and more. This song has challenged us with many new notes, talent, and pickups.
Lastly, we will play Let's Go Band. Earlier in the year, we learned the basic Let's Go Band melody. Now we have leveled up and learned the full piece. We hope you have enjoyed our concert. Thank you for coming.
so much for picking up on Tuesdays and encouraging them. And thank you to the students. So thank you to families and students. It's been a really fun year. And I have really enjoyed working with you. I really love my job. And so sometimes I just can't believe I get to do this every day. So great job, everybody. Good job. And you have very polite humans that you are making and growing. So they are very, very polite and nice and kind, which in my opinion is the most important thing. And also, I would like to thank our administration here in Highland. Mr. Ryburn is wonderful, and all of our staff and Team 5, thank you for all of your support. And Ms. Ehlers, our music teacher, comes and helps once in a while, and all of our specialists, and everybody at Highland. It's a really great place to come to school if you're a student and come to work if you're a grown-up. And thank you to the custodians too, because this is a little extra for them today. So I'm very grateful for all their extra work. If we could, at the end of the night, clean up everybody everywhere. Instead of putting things on the racks, though, we can just put our chairs kind of stacked along the wall. And we don't have to do chair Legos today. We can just put the chairs along the wall when we clean up, and then it'll make it easier for the custodians. Also, okay, I have 4 more things I have to say. I hate when people talk too much at concerts, so I'll go fast. VFA, Band for All, donations would be welcome and loved. There's an information sheet about that in your program. It's, I think, the last slide. Band for All is a really important program here in our district, and it helps literally over 1,000 students play in band that wouldn't otherwise be able to. So we would gladly accept any and all of your instrument donations. If you have somebody's brother's, sister's clarinet in somebody's attic, we will take it. And summer band is a really great way for students to get into their middle school and just be in the school without a million people in it, and they can get their way around the school and meet some teachers, and also keep playing and keep their skills great. So there is information about summer band in your program. Also, speaking of middle school, Mr. Firchow here. If you have middle school questions, oh, there it is. Yes. If you have middle school questions, you can ask him. And if you're going to Falconbridge or Scotland or Rosemont, it doesn't matter. He can answer all the middle school things for you. And, in your program also, it talks about how school-owned instruments and band for all instruments need to be returned to school because we get to have a big cleaning fest at the end of the year. So the latest that I would want you to turn in your district instrument, and only if it's a district instrument, you can tell by looking on the tag, would be May 15th, which is going to be Foyer Fest, which is going to be really fun. And the theme is what? Do you remember? Beach. The beach! And hopefully it's going to be 85 degrees, and we'll be outside, and it'll be before school, and we'll play as the kids come in, and people kind of go bonkers with dressing for the fest. We've had kids show up with beach umbrellas, and beach towels, and floaty wings, and you can dress yourself in your instrument. It'll be really fun. And now it's time for the fun Let's Go Band. If you have a little sibling or a cousin or a somebody, a small human that would like to join you, now is the time that you should come up and be an expert clapper by your person. Somebody wants to know if your big siblings can come up. I think that's okay. Lisa's your big sibling here. Oh, Addison says her big sister needs to come up here. Oh my gosh, there's a drum major here. Maybe I don't have to do this. No, I'm kidding. Look at your face. You're like, no. Okay, are we ready? Anybody else want to come up? It's not scary. Okay. All right, little siblings, do you remember at the concert today, there's that middle part that's kind of weird that didn't seem like you should clap to? It's okay to stop clapping in the middle, and then I'll help you clap at the end again. So we can clap at the beginning and at the end. All right, do you have anyone else ready? Don't want to leave anyone went on. Okay, here we go.